Hey guys, what is up? It is your friend NerdNoobs here, back again with another Isaac hardcore run. I guess we're doing Judas this time. Let's get right into this. Not a unique and interesting seed name, so Shoop Da Whoop's pretty meaningless, so I'm just gonna leave it. Judas is pretty enjoyable. Start with Pokeball, it's great fun. Also, I apologize. This episode and the next episode are probably going to be a little less entertaining in terms of commentary, because I'm tired and I'm recording them tonight. So, sorry, it's not great, but hopefully we can still have some fun and play some Isaac, you know, play the feud or something. You know, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. That sounds like an awful idea. Just going to roll with what we got. I don't know why I would risk anything for a biscuit, to be honest with you. Biscuits they're fine, you know. I'm not against the idea of biscuits. I might have almost died. It's fine. I am probably far too tired to play Isaac right now. That's okay. Alright. See you later. Okay, we're fine. We didn't die on the first floor, and that's, at the end of the day, you know, that's what matters the most, is not dying on the first floor as Judas. I'll probably do, like, Maggie or something on the next run. Do we have Maggie unlocked? I have no clue. Probably not. I probably should have done a warm-up. But too late now. No turning back. Wow, nothing but spacebar items for the first 3 pedestals of the game. As Judas, I have the best spacebar item aside from D6 in the game. Not what I would consider great. Okay, that's awesome to find. I really would like a Spirit Heart though. That coin is actually pretty sweet. That's pretty much the final coin to be really good, right? Because that gives us the 15th cent, which in general is pretty freaking solid. Of course, no guarantees that it'll be a actual worthwhile expenditure, but we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Of course it's not. I will buy this. I'm not gonna donate, because I do want to hold on to my money for potential future Spirit Hearts, more or less. Because as Judas, your main worry, of course, is your health. Your damage is good, right? That's already in there. You know, that's secured. Is your damage is gonna be good no matter what you do. So you just really want to get the health that you won't, so you won't die in, you know, one hit. That's the Judas metagame that I subscribe to. So, I was talking to my dad the other day, and I was trying to explain some Dota stuff to him, and he's getting the hang of it. I don't think he'll ever play Dota, but you know, he understands the things. I can say things and he'll know what I'm talking about, which is awesome. That was a great hit, by the way. That was really good. I kind of got penned in by myself, but so I was describing it, and I was like, yeah, blah 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 in the current meta, and he was like, what's meta? And I'm like, damn, what's meta? I know the concept of it, I know what it is, I just can't describe it, you know? Sorry, Satan, that doesn't give me Spirit Hearts, so I'm gonna have to pass on that offer. Would have taken the Pact, would have taken Abaddon, but aside from those two, wasn't really looking for stuff. I guess the Mark would have been fine, probably. Actually, he would have been pretty damn good, I think. I was still, you know, Pact and Abaddon were top 2. 2 things that were in my brain cavity. I might actually literally walk away, grab a soda, and come back, because I might need caffeine. I'm just gonna have like very minor lapses in judgment, and it's gonna get me killed at some point. And then, you know, file down, rip, etc. Alright, I think I'm gonna open this. I have 2 keys. I feel confident. Glad I did. That was actually incredible. Because it was free, because it gave us a key. It gave us a bomb, which we had 0. So I'm very happy with that. I will also check out our shop now that I have a 2nd key again. And of course it's continually awful. Let's put 2 coins in there. Just get it to a nice number, you know? If I had 2 bombs, and, well, if I had 1 trillion bombs and 1 trillion keys, I probably would consider that, but as it is not really my idea of a good, good payment for the potential reward. Especially because I can't even get in there. BBF is fine. I'm a little bit scared that I'm gonna die because I took BBF, but you know what? I'll be alright. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ugh. Because we got Headless Horseman. Ugh. Ugh. This could have actually been incredible if instead of Headless Horseman we got Famine. But now we're kind of stuck. Cause I don't know. I really, really badly wish now that we had Famine on the first floor. That would have been really good, actually. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The risk is not that high because there are enough hearts laying around that will get us 1 spirit heart. So he does pay off immediately. It's terrifying, you know, and if he gave us a spider, then the run died, but and thus the, well, and similarly the file, and thus, good job, me. Nice English. Jesus. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I can't actually avoid in this room. That's the room that just kills me. I'm gonna double check for tinted rocks. Yeah, okay, didn't see any. There is a tinted rock there. However, this enemy will one-shot us, so let's be a little bit on the careful side. Whoa, I just walked into it, alright. I could have saved a bomb. I have explosive diarrhea. Not great. Okay, alright. We in there. Balls of steel. We in there. Dark bomb, would you please? Oh, okay, we're in there. We made it. We made it. We've survived at least a little bit. Okay, I feel a lot better now. After that room, I feel so much better. We got 5 spirit hearts in that room, and I expended 1 immediately, but that's okay. I am fine with that. Yeah, so I'm just really tired today. We had a long day of doing family stuff, including a thing that I don't frequently do in physical exercise, because we took our dogs for a walk, which is a fairly long walk. Probably, well, I'm trying to think. Probably in the realm of 10 miles, somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit less. I'm not sure. It was a decent distance, a non-zero distance. And as a person, maybe not 10 miles. 10 miles seems too high now that I think about it. Well, we walked to this park that's like 3 miles away, and then we took a different route on the way back that was extra distance. So it's probably in the realm of like 7 miles probably. And all the, you know, European viewers are like, bleh, miles, ugh. God, how many is that in kilometers? Fucking don't ask me, sorry. I don't have the answers for you. I used to have the answers for you because in science, which was my favorite subject, everything was metric. So I did have the conversions, like, kind of, you know, in my memory banks at some point in my life. It's been been a hot minute since I actually, you know, have had to figure it out, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Now that they're both penned in at the same area, we should be alright. That's the hardest part of the fight, is getting them to not just be on either side of you. Because if they are on either side of you, then it's terrifying. There's really no good dodging techniques to use, aside from just kind of wing it and hope and pray. It's pretty much the strat I use a lot of the time. Ooh. We don't have any guppy items, so I'm going to take the mark. I could take a little brimstone. He's powerful, but I'd prefer the mark. I am going to check out our shopperoonie. Hopefully we can buy something in it. Steam sale is not my idea of a great purchase, but you know what? Fuck it. I wanted to spend my money, and I wasn't about that donating life. Because I'm a stingy asshole. Am I right? Up top. Okay. I have plenty of spirit hearts. I'll expend one to check this bitch out. Alright. So we have gained one. And some flies. I'll be through this room at some point. Probably. What the fuck is this? Where am I? What the f... Okay. That's a new one. That is actually a new one. That's really cool. Sweet room. Very, very cool. I hate the way they fucking flicked off the fucking... See, that last bounce worked as you'd expect tears to ricochet them. Like, the way that they get pushed is... That's what you would expect, that last shot. But only that last shot. Why, dude? I just don't understand. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. I do want to use the cube of meat to kill them. Because shooting the back of their head is fairly difficult sometimes. Okay. Okay, no payout yet, that's fine. Hate navigating this room sometimes. Seems like I'll be alright today. I fucking knew BBF would hurt me more than it's helped me. I knew it. I picked up the item and I was like, first thing first, fucking this is gonna hurt a lot. And lo and behold. Shit's ridic. Thank you. Alright, maybe it's hurt me as much as it helped me at this point. After that last one, that was pretty helpful. You know what? I'll give you props. Credit where credit is due, BBF. So we had a good talk about shitty movies. Our whole family, but me and my brother. Obviously, we went to the same high school, and my brother's 2 years older than me. But we had this teacher, Mr. Waite. Dude is so fucking cool, and he's very bizarre, but that's why he's great. And he taught TV and radio classes, and as well as occasionally English. Dude was awesome, just really cool dude. But the best thing about him was his taste in movies, because he loved every kind of movie that you wish you could love. And that's to say, ooh, I kind of like Rotten Baby a lot, actually. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna take Spirit of the Night. Who was the spirit of the night? Oh, yeah. Alright. But yeah, so he liked For example, two of his favorite movies of all time, which you may have heard of them, you may have referenced them without knowing about them, but Breakin' and Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo, incredible movies. I don't think anybody can argue with that. I think that's pretty much an accepted truth, that they are incredible. But a lot of people are like, haha, Electric Boogaloo, and like haven't actually seen the movie. Watch it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's incredible. Oh, thank you. It's absolutely one of the best movies I've ever seen. I don't think I'm fast enough to actually go the whole way through. So I'm gonna play it nice and safe. What do you got? Devil. Okay. Don't I have keys? Okay. But yeah, Breakin' and Breakin' 2 are incredible movies. And they're Mr. Waite's personal favorites. Some others that he likes. Alright, I'm not going that way. See ya. Some others that he likes. We just talked about this. My dad knew the name of the movie. I think it's Them. It's about giant ants. And it's awful. Which is why it's great. Yeah, I think it was Them. I think that's the title. There's another one about frogs. I don't remember the name of that one. But my brother definitely remembered it. It's basically frogs are killing people, but they have no actual method of killing. Literally, the only thing that happens in the movie is the frogs will, like, find somebody and hop on them. You know? Like, some number of frogs will just jump on a person, and then they will die. Incredibly awful movie. I love it. And, yeah, we were just having conversations about that sort of stuff. It's a very, very awesome topic. Anybody who likes movies at all can genuinely appreciate awful movies. And it's a very, very cool subject. That's for sure. Let's just... Oh, Depths 2. Never mind. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I would like a black heart from one of these at some point. Judgment. Okay. See ya. That was worth it. Yeah, so bad movies are probably better than good movies a lot of the time. Of course, there are some bad movies that are actually just bad. Just a couple off the top of my head. Nice. Would be Troll 2. Genuinely awful. Although I do like it, but I think it might be Stockholm Syndrome. I'm not sure. So Troll 2, there was another one. I had it on the tip of my tongue. God damn it. Now I forgot it. Let's think. Troll 2. I can't remember it. Can't for the life of me. I literally just was thinking about it before I even began that entire train of thought. But now I can't remember it. Sorry. I failed you. Puberty. Okay. Do I just go? I think I just go. Fuck this floor. God, I can't remember it. Oh, now I'm so mad at myself. Okay. Come on, shoot straight. Shoot straight. It's been so long. There you go. Anyway, let's talk about this run. This run's going real well. I'm a huge fan of it. It was really spooky at the start, but I think we've recovered. I think we made it. I really like this run. Troll bomb, troll bomb, troll bomb. Okay, well. Yeah, these aren't worth fighting for. I'm sorry. God, it's gonna kill me. I'm gonna finish this run. I'm gonna turn off the video, and the first thing that will pop into my head is the goddamn movie I'm trying to think of. That's just so bad that it's actually bad. Teeth. The movie Teeth. Highly would recommend. I don't want to spoil anything. I would 100% absolutely recommend going right into it and watching the movie. Don't look anything up about it. Just watch the movie. You'll love it. I promise. Oh, another awful movie that people seem to enjoy. Paranormal Activity. All of them. However many there are now. Really awful movies. But people are like, I don't know. People like that sort of thing, apparently. They're into it. Either that or it was like overhyped and then people saw it and then it's like, well, this didn't live up to the hype, so then they were like, yeah, I loved it. It was so great. They were like tricked into claiming that it was good when it was in reality really awful. Ooh, but they had a low budget. Saying it was bad is just rude. Yeah, well, I've seen other movies with low budgets, and none of them have been as bad as that. When you try really hard, like when it's non-ironic attempts at making a good movie, and no, regardless of what your budget is, if the movie ends up bad, like that's, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to say Paranormal Activity is fucking garbage. That's pretty much it. I'm just shit-talking movies people like. But do people actually like Paranormal Activity? I feel like they don't. I feel like that's like a joke. The whole Paranormal Activity thing is like a joke. I'll grab this. Just to get 3 additional. Because I'm not going to use like that much in the way of red hearts, so. And by that much, I mean like this is the final floor. Because I'm not going to fight Satan in my current state of exhaustion. Yeah, do people actually enjoy Paranormal Activity, or is it like a brony thing? Like, is that kind of the situation that it is? Where it's like people got tricked into thinking it was great, and then they like legitimately like formed opinions after the fact? Like after they had already committed to it? Or did people actually think it was good? I mean, I knew a guy. When I saw it, I was in college. Makes it sound like I'm trying to say like, back in my day. Back in my college years. No, but I went to college for a year. So when I was in college for that year, I had a friend who was like, hey, we should watch this movie. And I'm like, but it looks shit. And he was like, no, trust me, you'll like it. Well, it was funny too. We had a friend. He was a dude on the floor. Cool dude. I don't want to say his name, but he was a cool dude. And I'm not sure. He might be in the army now. I don't remember. Regardless, cool dude. But there's always a but. Watching scary movies with him is it's a hell of hells, because he would like legitimately get scared instead of just like jump scare. He would be like, you know, even if the movie is like not even creepy, right? He would get like the creep chills, except that he would also breathe super loudly. Like he would he would go like he'd, you know, deeply inhale, exhale into his hand to like try and mask the sound or whatever to not piss people off. I don't understand how that works. I was well away from that shadow. But yeah, to try to like muffle the sound or something, and it's like, it's not working. It's not working. We saw that, and we saw the Paranormal Activity. With him, and he was freaking out the whole time. And then we saw, oh god, what was it? Sinister? I think that was the name of the movie. That movie that fucked me up. It was the only scary movie I've seen, probably ever, that legitimately creeped me out. And if you don't know, Sinister is a movie about a murder story author whose family moves to like a new place, and they like find tapes and stuff of, also, I don't know if these stack, but I'm doing it anyway, because, fuck it, I got them both, and this is the end. They found, like, tapes in the attic of, like, former people who lived in the house, and the reason they moved into the house is because, they would move into the house of, like, where murders took place, which is where he would, like, draw his inspiration from, basically. It was a reasonably good story, but the thing that happened is they found, like, tapes of, you know, former residents of the house, like, dying, like, almost always suicide or whatever, and it was creepy, whatever. I would recommend watching it. It was actually very good, very well made. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Of course, if you did, please do leave a like. It does help me out a great deal. Subscribe if you haven't already, for 9 Isaac episodes every week. We got 4 hardcore on the weekends and 5 breaking during the weeks. So look forward to that shit. And I'll see you later today, I guess, for the next episode. Which I guess at this point I'm not gonna record. I'll just record it tomorrow after this episode goes up. So probably after I like mow and shit. I'll figure it out. Regardless, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.